Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are facing the biggest scandal of their careers. A $400 million lawsuit, shocking allegations, and a courtroom defeat that just changed everything. Hollywood's golden couple is in trouble, and Justin Baldoni might be the one who takes them down. It all started with It Ends With Us, but now it's turned into a brutal legal war. Baldoni is winning, and Lively and Reynolds are scrambling to save their reputations. A judge's latest ruling just tipped the scales in Baldoni's favor, leaving Lively and Reynolds with few options. Could this legal disaster spell the end of their Hollywood dominance? From workplace harassment claims to accusations of a calculated smear campaign, this case has it all. But with major evidence now coming to light and Hollywood executives taking sides, who's really telling the truth? And how did a simple book-to-film adaptation turn into a career-destroying nightmare? Let's break it all down. Blake Lively was supposed to shine in It Ends With Us. The film, based on Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, had all the makings of an emotional powerhouse, one that would finally prove Lively's dramatic chops. But instead of Oscar buzz, this movie has become a total PR disaster. The backlash started the moment set photos leaked. Fans hated the casting, pointing out that Lively at 36 looked nothing like the book's 23-year-old protagonist. Then came the fashion controversy. Those bizarre outfits had the internet in shambles, but what happened behind the scenes was even messier. Insiders say Lively wasn't just acting, she was calling the shots. She allegedly clashed with director Justin Baldoni, demanding script changes, questioning casting choices, and even trying to control the film's marketing. At first, Baldoni tried to keep things professional, but then Lively dropped a bombshell, accusing him of inappropriate advances and creating a toxic work environment. Baldoni fired back, calling it a calculated smear campaign to push him out of his own movie. Now the two are locked in a brutal legal war, and Baldoni just won big in court. Could this be the moment that completely destroys Blake Lively's career? Justin Baldoni isn't just fighting back, he's out for blood. Justin Baldoni isn't just defending his name, he's launching a full-scale legal attack. In a shocking $400 million lawsuit, Baldoni and his production company, Wayfarer Studios, accused Blake Lively of trying to steal It Ends With Us while dragging his career through the mud. His legal team claims Lively has been spreading lies about him, leaking damaging stories to the press, and using her powerful Hollywood connections to ruin his reputation. But the biggest bombshell? Baldoni believes this was never about their on-set drama. He says Lively wanted to take over the entire film, cutting him out and positioning herself as the real creative mastermind behind the adaptation. Lively, of course, denies everything. In her counterclaims, she insists he's the real problem, accusing Baldoni of fostering a toxic work environment and running a smear campaign to make her look difficult. Now, the legal battle has turned nasty. Both sides are throwing huge accusations, but after the latest hearing, it looks like Baldoni has the upper hand. If things keep going this way, Blake Lively's career might never recover. Blake Lively's legal team made a desperate move that completely backfired. They tried to slap a gag order on Justin Baldoni's attorney, hoping to silence the damaging claims being thrown her way. But the judge wasn't having it. Not only did the court flat out deny her request, but the judge made it crystal clear. Lively doesn't get any special treatment. And then came the real bombshell. Sources inside the courtroom say the judge warned Lively's team they can't control who deposes her. That means she's going to have to face some brutal questions under oath. If there's anything she's been trying to keep hidden, it's all about to come spilling out, but it gets even worse.
We plan to release every single text messages between the two of them. We want the truth to be out there. We want the documents to be out there. We want people to make their determination based on receipts.
Baldoni's lawyers dropped new evidence suggesting Lively overstepped her role in production, allegedly interfering with key decisions and even breaching contracts. If this holds up in court, she's not just in legal trouble, her entire Hollywood career could be at risk. Studios don't like working with actors who cross the line, and this case could make her untouchable in the industry. With this ruling, Lively's case is crumbling, while Baldoni's just keeps getting stronger. And Ryan Reynolds, let's just say things are not looking good for him either.
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Ryan Reynolds hasn't been directly involved in the It Ends With Us disaster, but that doesn't mean he's walking away unscathed. His name is now being dragged into the controversy, with some sources whispering that he played a behind-the-scenes role in helping Lively control the narrative. And if that's true, then it wouldn't be the first time Reynolds has used his influence to manage PR crises. Sound familiar, right? Yep, this is exactly what allegedly got him booted from Wrexham AFC. Just weeks ago, Reynolds reportedly stepped down as co-owner of the football club under mysterious circumstances. circumstances. Rumors have been swirling that he was using Wrexham's growing media presence to clean up Blake's reputation. Now, as this lawsuit escalates, the speculation is only getting louder. Did Ryan leverage his Hollywood connections to shield Blake from backlash? And if so, could his career take a hit because of it? Right now, Hollywood execs are watching closely. Reynolds has been one of the industry's most bankable stars, but insiders say his involvement in this messy drama could make studios hesitant to work with him. If Blake Lively goes down, could she take Ryan with her? Some say it's already happening. Hollywood has one golden rule: stay out of scandals, and right now, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are at the center of one of the messiest legal battles in recent memory. Studios don't care how famous you are. They care about how much money you bring in, and with Blake's name tied to an ugly courtroom fight, she's quickly becoming a liability. Insiders say she's already losing out on major roles, with casting directors quietly blacklisting her until this legal nightmare blows over. No one wants to take the risk of attaching her name to a project, especially when her reputation is hanging by a thread.
They saw the movie already, or at least James did, right?
My 9-year-old did. Yeah, James saw the movie already. Yeah.
What was the feedback?
Oh, she just thought she saw the roughest cut too. So many effects haven't been done and all that stuff, and she just had the best.
And Ryan, he's not untouchable either. His involvement in Blake's drama is starting to make waves, and some execs are reportedly questioning whether he's worth the risk. If this lawsuit keeps dominating headlines, his upcoming projects, including Deadpool and Wolverine, could take a serious hit. Hollywood is ruthless. One day you're an A-list power couple, the next you're box office poison. If Blake and Ryan don't find a way to fix this, they could be looking at the fastest fall from grace the industry has seen in years. Blake and Ryan have always been that couple. Hollywood's favorite duo, always laughing, always in sync. But insiders are whispering that It Ends With Us turned their perfect marriage into a ticking time bomb. Ryan might not be directly involved in the lawsuit, but his name is getting dragged into the mess, and Hollywood is ruthless. If his association with Blake starts costing him jobs, will he keep standing by her? And what about Blake? If she loses her career over this scandal, will she blame Ryan for not doing more to protect her? Will resentment start creeping in? We've seen it before. High-profile Hollywood couples cracking under the pressure of bad press, legal battles, and industry backlash. And with the way things are going, Blake and Ryan might not be an exception. Could this be the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's most beloved couples? While Blake Lively fights to save her career, Justin Baldoni is walking away from this scandal stronger than ever. Just months ago, Baldoni was best known for Jane the Virgin and a few indie directing credits. Now he's the man who stood up to a Hollywood powerhouse and won. With the court siding in his favor, Baldoni isn't just defending himself, he's flipping the script and coming out on top. Industry insiders say this lawsuit has only increased Baldoni's credibility as a director and producer. Hollywood loves an underdog story, and now that he's successfully challenged one of its biggest stars, execs are taking notice. Could this be the career boost he needed? Baldoni is already rumored to be in talks for new projects, and with his name making headlines, he might get more opportunities than ever before. If he plays his cards right, this could catapult him into the big leagues, securing him major studio deals and A-list collaborations. So while Blake and Ryan scramble to fix their reputations, Baldoni is already moving forward. Could he become Hollywood's next major power player? If this lawsuit is any indication, he's just getting started. With the court siding against Blake Lively and Baldoni's case gaining momentum, the future is looking bleak for Hollywood's golden couple. Could this lawsuit destroy Lively's career? Will Ryan be forced to choose between his wife and his own reputation? And most importantly, will Hollywood ever trust either of them again? One thing is certain, this legal war is far from over. The next court date could bring even more shocking revelations, and the industry is watching every move Blake and Ryan make. What do you think? Is Blake being unfairly targeted, or did she really try to take control of It Ends With Us? Will Ryan's career survive the fallout? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more breaking Hollywood drama, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because this saga is only getting started.